I got the sinking sensation again. It's right in my heart, like couldn't breathe.
No one else could have played this but Rami, and no one else could have played The Last Free Man but DJ Qualls, and it just feels like the perfect people came around and made this movie what it was supposed to be.
And no one else could have directed this.
No shit. I'll second that.
It's about a guy who's trying to have a conversation with a greater God, a greater being, whatever that is for you. He's a man who loves so hard that his heart actually splits into one man who goes wandering into the mountains as a mountain man, breaking into people's vacation homes, and another soul that's lost at sea.
I had like kind of an earworm in my head that just like, I didn't quite know what it meant, but it was a one by choice, two by ship. It was just a phrase that it kept repeating to myself, and just sort of needed to know what that was about. And had read a couple articles about different mountain men, hermits, who were surviving the winters by breaking into empty vacation homes. And I found that very charming, but also like, I wanted to have a conversation about solitude and the loneliness of the soul, and a man sort of screaming into the void of the cosmos.
I got the script at the end of the season of my show, and I was tired. And I got 5 things sent to me in the same week, and I was writing the email to turn it down without reading it because I was so just wasted, tired. And my brain said, read this, and I did. And like at 3 o'clock in the morning, I sent my manager an email saying, I'm gonna do it.
My first movie was like a micro-budget film. This one we did have great investor support, and but I really feel like we took it, you know, as far as we could. We went from the mountains of Montana all the way to like shots in the middle of the oceans. My preference is that audiences, wherever they're watching it, whether it's on the big screen or at home, that they like allow themselves that meditative state. And I think, you know, so I'm guilty of this too, like our attention spans are pulled in every direction, but particularly when you're like at home streaming something, you're like on your phone.
It's way worse for me at home.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, if I could like lock people in a dark room, that would be my preference.